Хиты России 93,7.
Got enough time to carry on and cry. Do the things exactly what they like.
Esmu dzīvoju Ventspilī, patika īstenībā ļoti. Uzzināju stundu pirms koncerta. Esmu šokā par to, ka apmeklētības ziņā es gaidīju, ka būs vairāk cilvēku. Bet, manas ekspektācijas, teiksim, piepildījās. Tas, kas bija vienkārši fantastiski. Skaņa super, DJ vienkārši super.
Vai jūs arī sekojat līdz Alana Vaildera Dairetei? Vispār viņa dziesmām?
Nē, es esmu jauniņai šajā mūzikas žanrā, un godīgi sakot, tā nav mana ikdienas mūzika. Bet pēc šodienas es, teiksim, saprotu, ka uz koncertiem kaut ko tādu es noteikti atkārtot un iet klausīties vēlreiz.
How do you enjoy concerts?
Yeah. Actually, I enjoyed all the 3 concerts we played in the Baltic states. Everyone was really...
Yeah. We all enjoyed the Subhuman album, and I want to ask, is there going to be another Recoil album?
Well, I hope so, but at the moment I've got a lot of other things to deal with. Many issues, you know, I have to sort out, and 1 or 2 other musical projects as well. I'm doing a cover version for a Talk Talk album. And I'm trying to arrange some other more personal things. So, but I will get back in the studio. I'm changing my studio around a bit, selling some gear and moving it, the location. So when I've done that, then I go back and make some new music, I hope.
How do you like play in a cathedral, like in a small city?
Well, I don't know what the difference is. But,
serious?
Well, I've not played in Riga.
Where is your guide?
Ask him. It was his idea. No, well, what do you think? I mean, is it good?
I think it's fucking great.
I mean, maybe in Ventspils you don't get so many people coming to play here.
No.
So that's good. Yeah.
Actually, I think most of the people have come from Riga today.
You think so?
Like 90%.
Really? As much as that?
Yeah.
Really? So we made you all travel. So where are the Ventspils people?
It's little, no,
It's
I
just
think
a
it's
small
like an
population.
exotic place also for Riga. Like a little trip to Ventspils.
Yes.
It's kind of adventure
Yeah.
to go to your concert.
Yeah.
But
And this is a new venue, I think, isn't it? So,
for us also.
yeah.
So this made us very special for us and hopefully also for you.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah. No, I really enjoyed it. You know.
Over the tour, I followed the evolution of the backstage video, and most importantly, the set list. Now it sounds quite prepared for short circuit festival. Or was it made deliberately that you included more mute artist samples in your set list?
Well, tonight we played a little bit of Nights Are Ebb.
Yeah.
And that is because we prepared for the Mute Festival.
And Daniel Müller himself.
And Daniel is there. And there's a bit of Dan in the set. But we've been doing that for quite some time now.
All right.
But the Nights Are Ebb part is new because we plan to do something at the Mute Festival.
Will your set list the day after tomorrow alter it from what we...
It'll be shorter.
Shorter.
Yeah. But similar. Just a bit short, a bit more compact. Because there's many artists and they only gave us 1 hour to play. You know?
See you there.
Yeah. Oh, you're going?
Yeah. A bunch of us.
I think it should be really good.
Yes,
you know,
sure.
I don't know. It could be chaos because there's so many artists and who knows. But it should be good.
And who do you look forward to seeing in London?
Well, mainly just to catch up with people I haven't seen for a long time. Like Flood is going to be there, and Anton Corbin's going to be there. Gareth Jones. You know, I saw Gareth last year, but I haven't seen Flood and Anton for a long time. You know, and there's many artists playing that will be interesting, of course. You know, I'm going to stay around for the next day, the Saturday. This is great because I can just relax. I can just enjoy it and not have any pressure, you know, on that day.
You mentioned that you're moving to some other place. Is it another country, or do you want to be just a little bit more mobile, not that set as you were before?
How do you mean? Sorry, go to another place?
Are you going to change the country of residence?
Oh, to live somewhere else? No, well, I thought about Berlin, but I've got children, so that makes it more difficult, and I can't really move away until they finish their school and all this stuff, and maybe they want to leave home. Then I can think about that. I mean, I would like to maybe one day live outside England, yeah. But I like England too, so I don't know really. I change every month. I change my ideas about what.
Thank you.
How did you like our concert hall?
This place?
Yes.
Well, I think it's very what's the word? I would use the word reverential. You know, people feel a little bit inhibited. Maybe it's not so easy to let go in a place like this because it's designed more for sitting down. I was very happy with the big projector and the big screen. That was great. PA maybe could be more rock and roll. You know, it's not very rock and roll here. You know.
Yes.
And actually, our thing works well in the kind of rock and roll venues because where people are more, you know, noisy. But this was good in the end, I think.
But all in all, has the audience met your expectations?
Yeah, definitely. All the shows. Tallinn was great, and the other day, you know, Vilnius was also good. But people have been really, really nice. Last night there were quite a lot of Polish and Russians. Maybe there's more Latvian in this audience.
Have you visited Riga also? Have you visited Riga?
I'm going there now.
Actually, before.
For 4 hours. I've never been. No, I've never been to the Baltic.
You're straight to here and.
Yeah, straight here, and
They were
then
before in Baltic states.
we drive to
Like
Riga.
like
We drive to Riga now for hotel, and then we leave tomorrow. So
Oh,
I want to
it's
see it.
So we got a chance to come across with you tonight.
I'd like to see Riga.
Actually, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah.
Like a Bohemian freedom.
Maybe it's not very, not very strange question, but did you meet your colleagues from Depeche Mode and any ideas for the future?
Well, you probably know that I've seen Martin a couple of times. Saw Dave in New York recently, and I saw them all at the Royal Albert Hall gig, which was a year ago now. So sometimes, yeah, but there's no big plans. You know, I did this remix, and that was good fun. You know, it's an interesting thing to do. But there's no more plans than that.
So far, just fun.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think it's nice to see that they are quite open to doing other projects these days. I noticed that Martin does quite a few things now. You know, he sings for. I heard that he was singing for Motor. He did something the other day with Dave. You know, and outside of Depeche Mode, you know, he did something. He's doing something with Vince. And that's good. It's good for him. I think all of them to be more open and do other projects. That's one of the things I was a bit frustrated about when I was in the group, is that we never really worked with anybody else. And I liked working with other people. So.
I think the audience, when we were in London concert on the piano, that was, I think, something very special for the audience.
Yeah, I think many people say that. You know, it's nice.
Not only for the audience, for all the world. It's on the YouTube, and it's like it's a big deal. For,
it was a big surprise. You know, the fans didn't know about
and
it.
many hopes for the fans.
Yeah.
One more question. I also have what who inspires you?
Well, many things. You know.
But maybe it's audience, or it's children, or air you breathe, or
yeah, it's many things really. You know, I just try to enjoy life. I try to find good things. I enjoy film. I enjoy lots of different music. I enjoy my children. I enjoy good food, wine. You know, I try to enjoy life if I can. Actually, I find that it gets more difficult to do that. You know, you spend your life trying to make things simpler and easier, and they just get more and more complicated. And actually, my life is probably more complicated now than it's ever been. And I'm trying to make it simpler.
But that's the good reason to make music. If your life is complicated, I think you can make fantastic art of sound.
It's important for me to try to be creative always. I feel better in myself if I'm doing something creative. So if I'm able to work, able to do interesting, different things, then that makes me happy.
Thank you.
Okay.
Besides the terrific music, I also enjoyed the visualizations.
Yeah.
Who is the author of that? Is it your idea?
A few different people, and I kind of produce the thing. But I work with many different people. There's 4 or 5 different people involved in the film you saw tonight. yeah, I think it's an important part of what we do, especially because we're using sort of laptops and things. We can't. There's only so much we can do, so we need that, you know.
Strong message.
Yeah,
I like it.
it's great. I think I really like it.